Hi everybody, welcome to Dash of Donita episode 3. Please welcome Kuya Kim Atienza. Woohoo!
Hello Dee! Welcome to my kitchen, welcome to my home.
Okay, I can't wait for you to tell them my story of how you used to...
So many stories.
So many stories of how he used to bully me. But for now, let's start with cooking, right?
Yeah.
I was so surprised because I've always known Kuya Kim to be much of a foodie. And then when he told me what he wanted, I said, what is your childhood favorite dish? And then he said,
Tinola.
so simple. You know, the simplest things are the hardest things to do because then you can only work with the simplest ingredients to make
How
it.
can it be hard? Because tinola is so simple. There's one taste for tinola. Can you make it more...
That's exactly
Are there
the
complex
challenge.
tinolas?
That's the challenge, to make it better than it actually is.
Okay.
So what I did was I added just a little more aromatics in there, and then the cuts. Of course, I wanted to make them like halos, medyo precise, yung small dice.
Tinola is my comfort food.
Yeah.
My mom used to cook tinola for all of us. And I remember growing up with my siblings, there are 5 of us. We always had tinola, I think every Friday or every Saturday. It was our special dish that my mom used to prepare.
Today is your special day because
Okay.
I am going to be making your favorite tinola, and hopefully you're gonna like it a tad bit more than the usual.
Then my mom's tinola. Talaga?
We'll see.
This kitchen has been used by Feli many times, but very seldom by me. But for you,
Because I am special.
you're special. So what am I gonna do here?
Okay, so you're just gonna toss the ano. This guy is always bullying me for like funny scenarios, like making fun of sometimes how slow I can be at times. So there, we made gisa-gisa, the bawang sibuyas, the ginger, and then lemongrass. So I'll add a little bit, the last part of it,
Okay.
and then the chicken. Then we
Just
add.
tell me what I'm supposed to do, huh?
Yeah, you just keep mixing. That's
I'm
it.
mixing it correctly?
Yeah.
Not too fast? Is there a special speed that you're supposed to mix?
Well, you just want to make sure that you're not burning the aromatics. So you're doing good so far. Then we just add the chicken, and we're almost done already. And then we add our stock, chicken stock,
Okay.
the chicken stock.
It's
Yeah.
right here. So the whole container.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, ang galing na ngayon kasi you can get all these things all packed and ready, no?
Yeah.
During the time of our parents, they had to prepare everything from scratch.
Chicken stock, and you have to put it in the freezer.
I remember my mom used to make kare-kare, and everything was from scratch. Even peanut butter. You're not supposed to use peanut butter. They had to
Yes.
grind and roast the peanuts to get that peanut taste. When you can actually just use peanut butter.
Speaking of which, what is your specialty?
My specialty, Donita, ay nako. Very special hard-boiled eggs. And special sunny side up. And special boiled water for coffee.
So we can add more later. So we add some fish sauce.
Fish sauce or patis?
Patis.
Patis.
And then we'll add some peppercorns.
Pero di, blooming ka ngayon, ha?
Yeah, walang
Alam mo,
love life.
Si Di talagang, I've seen Donita early in the morning without any makeup. Before brushing her teeth. And all...
I brush my teeth naman before going to work. Ano ka ba?
But umagang kay ganda was so special for all of us because, as we said, no, the call time is at 3 in the morning and you're all cranky and you're all yourselves. No, you can't hide anything when you're together at that time in the morning. And then I remember Rica Paralejo, you, me, we all stayed in that little dressing room, di ba? And because the show was like 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
And our waiting time was so long, so we ended up telling so many stories about our lives and about our philosophies.
Wait, so
Yeah.
Kuya Kim, everything we just leave it to simmer. We leave it to simmer,
Okay.
and then that's it. We
When you say simmer, how strong is the fire supposed to be?
a slow bubble, slow roll.
Okay.
Yeah. So we let it simmer for a little while, and then.
And then we're
that's
supposed to
about
cover it while it's simmering? Or
We
just leave
can,
it?
yeah, we
Okay.
can. 15 to 20, maybe 20 minutes, or until the chicken is done and the papaya is luto na. And then we add a little bit of dahon ng sile, maybe some sile.
I have a surprise for you also. I think one of my kids arrived from school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Eman, Jose, and
Eliana.
Aliana.
Yeah, because we were doing the morning show. The kids were babies. I remember I
Yeah.
used to take them to the morning show Jose was like 3 years old, 3 to 1. Now, Jose's 15.
Oh my God.
Eliana is 13 and then 12. Let me pick her up. Oh, my surprise.
Is this Eman?
That's not Emma, that's Eliana.
Aliana. Oh my God.
Look at how big she is already. Oh, di ba? She was like 3 years old when we were doing the morning show, and now Eliana is 13.
I'm still taller than you. I feel
13.
good.
A little bit, just one inch.
Are you an athlete like Dad?
No, not
No.
really.
So what are your hobbies? Ano bang-
Well, she's very smart. She likes to read. All her grades are very good. She's also a dancer.
Yeah.
She's part
Dancer?
of the dance club. Yeah.
Ballet or like?
Ballet and jazz,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. Taking after your father.
Taking after me.
Okay, so you do the cooking. We're gonna go sit down. No, I'm just kidding. So we let it simmer down for about 5 to 7 minutes, and I
5
think
to 7 minutes?
Yeah,
Okay.
super fast. Try it first. Take a little sip of the soup.
Patayin natin yung apoy.
Pwede.
Pwede. Okay.
Yan. Okay. And then after you try it, we're gonna add a special ingredient, which is gata, because I'm gonna do a little bit of. Although this is tinolang manok, I wanted it to be more like what do you call it, binakol, where there's not coconut meat, but there's coconut milk. What do you think?
Sarap ha?
So super sarap.
Very tangy. At saka may kaunting spice, no?
May konting spice from the ginger and the lemongrass and the garlic and the
Sarap.
onions. Yee! Okay, so now we're gonna put the gata just to give it a different level of creaminess.
Actually, yung gata with tinola has a very Bicolano thing about it, no?
Yes, it's
the Bicolanos put a lot of gata in everything they eat. In Bicol, they have a dish that's very similar to this. It's called
Binakol.
binakol.
Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Ganun lang.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other spices, we mix also?
Yeah, you can. This is actually just
All of it?
dahon ng sili. Yeah.
Dahon ng sili. Up.
I'll save a little bit just for the
Okay.
topping. Ayan. And then we can. Yay!
Dahon ng
Now
sili.
try it. Now try it.
At taste niya actually, very Thai. Parang may Thai taste, no?
Yeah.
Parang tom yum. Parang tinola na tom
Tom
yum.
gagay.
Tom gagay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. You know, it's just that thing about food when you get that umami flavor, when everything just comes together at the end. Sometimes you're not even sure how it's gonna turn out.
Hindi ako nambobola, ha? Masarap talaga.
I know. What?
Sarap talaga.
These are the joys of cooking.
After people come to my house with the camera crew, with Donita, syempre, when you taste it, merong parang token lang, di ba? Yung na yun, tuna yun. Masarap talaga.
Thank you so much.
Hindi token yun, ha?
Okay, don't finish it. We're gonna go eat at the table.
Okay.
Okay, so let's pour it in here. All right, so this is the moment of truth. We're going to try the chicken tinola with gata, otherwise known as binakol.
And it smells good.
Okay.
Mabango, ha? Nakakagana talaga.
Why do you like tinola so much? Why is this like your ultimate favorite?
I think it's because it's what my mom liked to cook. No? She loved to cook it, and she was serving it to us all the time. And it has an emotional attachment to me. So meron sentimental value. Whenever I eat tinola, I think of my childhood days in San Andres Bukid with my mom, with my 5 other siblings. We were a very tightly knit family. And it brings back memories, basically. Actually, I remember rainy days in San Andres whenever I eat tinola.
Yeah, this is a rainy day food kasi syempre soup.
Bagay sa kanan. Has the right amount of spice also. I like spicy food, but not too spicy.
Yeah, something
Tama
that
lang.
doesn't overpower the food.
And this kind of spice is spicy on the throat and not too much in the tongue, which is good because it brings out the nuances of the taste.
Foodie, I told you. I love it when people are able to articulate. Oh, spell articulate.
Spell mo nga.
Express na lang. How they feel about the food and like what is it that they like about the dish, the different elements.
I have to say, masarap talaga. Congratulations to us.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kuya
Diba?
Kim.
Congratulations to us.
Sabi ko na nga ba eh. You're the best, Kuya Kim. I love you. Thank you so much. And also to Feli for allowing us to shoot in this house.
It's a pleasure. It's an honor to have you here, Donita. And I actually really miss you. And I'm so happy that you're here.
Me too. I'm so happy to be here too. I'm really not in the mood to say this because I still want to finish my meal. But if you like this episode, then do join us again and make sure that you subscribe. Like it and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for me that you want me to do, like recipes, or if you want anyone to guest on the show, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. Subscribe.
Auntie Donita is the sexiest girl on the planet.
She's so good! Thank you, Eliana.